coming up on the $900,000 mark. Again, forget a million. Here we come, 1.2 and 1.5. I've got $5 from Admiral Pat. Nobody tell the runners I'm secretly rooting for Toad to win. Sorry, man. $50 from Shaggy Rogers. Mario Kart 64 was the only game I could get my sister to play with me growing up. However, I still don't think we've learned to work together this well. Amazing run. $5 from Kip Cat. Listen up. Here's a challenge to everyone watching right now. If we all donate a measly $5, we'll smoke SGDQ 2015's record. Here's my $5. Let's do this. Donate now and put "Let's do this" in the comments. Got $20 from Lancaster the Lion. I like Spike the Cheetah's idea. Let's go for 1.5 million, guys. Money goes towards killing the animals. $5 from Taylor Bennett. I wasn't going to donate again, but I really want us to break a million this year. It's only a small amount, but if we all chip in a little, we can make the goal no problem. Come on, everyone. Let's make these last runs count. $11.11 from Neha. Shouts to my boy Toad for winning a race. Yahoo! Loving these top-notch runs. Greetings from the wonderful land of Ohio. I've got $5 from Hans Jacob. Hi, Almo, a constant watcher of your stream here. Mr. Streams and Flavio Life. Can't wait for you to get back home. Donation goes to Almo's Choice. $29.04 from Reno727, obligatory long-time watcher, first-time donator. I always love the GDQ weeks, especially when I see runners I love to watch on a daily basis. As such, here is $29.04 or 20 British pounds for Benny to allocate as he wishes. Hope we reach that $1 million mark and everyone has a blast this year. $20 from Squiffy, first-time donator, but I've been watching for years now. It's an amazing thing you guys are doing. Here's to 1 million and beyond. Donation goes to Runner's Choice. $25 from Tron Bond. Hi, AGDQ. That was an incredible Mario Kart 64 run. I love that game so much, and my mind was blown watching 2 players use 1 controller. That takes some serious skill. Shoutouts to all who made this awesome event possible. Already looking forward to SGDQ 2016 and save the animals. Ladies and gentlemen, this ticker, I've never seen it go so fast. Can we get 900,000 before they start TASBOT? I've got $10 from the Sound Defense. Loved the Mario Kart runs. Great job. Donating for that great Toad shirt, which I will wear every minute of every day. Keep them rolling, everyone. I want nothing more than to read your donations. $25 anonymously donated. I've been lucky enough to not lose any close friends or family to this awful disease. Someone very important to me has been suffering from it. I don't think anyone has influenced how I see and enjoy games as much as John Total Biscuit Bain. He's introduced me to games that have become my all-time favorites and discussed games in such an in-depth and intelligent way. And when he announced his diagnosis, I really grasped for the first time how awful this disease is. $25 from Corvallis Wolf. Had to donate $25 more after seeing the 2P1C feed DK on Rainbow Ride. Agreed. My sister and I always used to do that when playing as kids. Thanks for all you do for this great cause. $20 donated anonymously. 1 million hype.
And then I'm going to talk a little bit, but then
$15 from Rob Boss. You guys are awesome.
I'm live.
Keep
Okay.
up the great work.
I'm
Put
live.
this towards the Runner's
Okay.
Choice.
So thank you for everybody that contributed to the Star Cup Mario Kart 64 TAS demonstration. So this will be pretty short. Normally, with skips, this cup takes the best splits that a speedrunner has done is about 8 minutes. And this will be about 4.5 minutes on console. So it's significantly faster than you would expect. It's based on different strategies that would be unrealistic to hit in a normal speedrun. Some of the shortcuts you'll see have never been hit by a speedrunner on a real console. We're going to be playing it back on a real console, though, so it's obviously it's viable to play on a console. It's just too difficult to manage, especially because you have to jump off of CPU players that are moving relative to your speed. So, all right, let me get things set up here. Again, we're going to be playing back on an actual N64 console. TASBOT will be feeding in button presses, and timing starts at power on. So I'll give you a 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for $900,000.
Oh, wait. We got to... Every once in a while, it doesn't start right. Hold on. Sorry, we have to start it over. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, it got it that time. Okay. Second height. Okay, so again, this is only the Star Cup. And what is connect to controller? Uh-oh. Somebody bumped my controller port here.
Should be in the right one.
It wasn't plugged in. This will work. All right, we bumped TASBOT. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And this is third time's the charm, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, yes. Now it's working. TASBOT got a little jostled. He doesn't like getting jostled. So we're going to start with Wario Stadium. Pretty well-known shortcut here. It's not that different. Very short race with this strategy. So there you go. So really, that's very similar to what you'd see roughly attempted in a time trials run. It's just more precise, and I got to try every single frame of that as many times as I wanted. No item manipulation or anything. This course is a little different. I use items, and I also jump off of computer players. Quite a bit, actually. That was not a mistake. I need to get to the island. So that was really complicated. I don't think I can explain it quite as quickly. I had to get to the item while having red shells and a mushroom so I could shoot myself off the other side. That messes up the checkpoint so I can get an 8th place item here. Normally you can't do that on this course. There's other courses where that's possible. But on this course, it happens to, I don't know why, but it breaks the checkpoint system. I'm killing time here, playing around, trying to be entertaining because I'm waiting for Bowser to come around. There he is. And quick laps. And I'd like some help from DK as well. There you are. So that was a known shortcut when using a GameShark code to go high speed, but it had never been hit without codes. You need to jump off a CPU player to get enough height. There's a checkpoint system where it checks to see if you've gone around the first corner, and then it doesn't check anymore to see if you're making forward progress. So I go just far enough around that corner to make it think I'm going around the course and then go backwards. All right, Rail Raceway. Let's jump right up to the bridge. Yeah. And this tricks Lakitu into putting me down around the last corner. This is a level that does have a broken finish line. If I get an item at the finish line, I can get an 8th place item. I want the blue shell because I want to hit myself onto the wall, which puts me back on the bridge again, just in time to use Luigi to jump all the way over. Yeah. So it was important that I got that mushroom because I just finished my second lap there. So I'm at the end of my third lap now. So that was a shortcut that this guy, the young gun, found with GameShark codes. He found that he could get the checkpoint to put him back in front of the finish line. Beck Abney and some others played around with it and found out what the checkpoint system looked like, and then I was able to abuse that checkpoint system with that CPU jump. Bowser's Castle. The first lap will be non-shortcut. There is a shortcut I could use, but I need to have 3 mushrooms. Why would I ever pick up bananas in a speedrun? The bananas let me manipulate the other CPU players while still driving as fast as I can. So I have these purely so that I tried dropping them on various frames, and depending on when you drop them, the CPUs will get different items and behave differently. So here's, I'm going to throw a bunch of bananas. And if you watch the CPUs on the bottom, different CPUs are hitting those items, and it's clearing the way for, well, first Bowser is on my tail. I'm going to use that to my advantage here. And, all right, lap 3. And then DK, perfect timing here to finish, and that's the end time. So again, in real time, from power on to that race finish, it was about, I believe, 4 minutes, 30 seconds. And the best sum of splits for that with a real-time speedrunner is about 8 minutes from Beck Abney. I believe those are his splits. So a lot of those shortcuts you just couldn't reasonably do on console without the save states and the tools that I'm using to build up the input. So, okay. I think we're going to play through this until the task team is ready. Are you guys ready? Not quite. All right, we'll watch more of this Toad getting first place ceremony. Just barely edged it out for Bowser. So if you're interested, I'm going to be developing more of the the Special Cup and the Flower Cup. I'll be doing those on stream, Weatherton on Twitch, and I upload to YouTube at Weatherton also. And I discuss the stuff I'm doing on TASBOT.org. Get lots of help there with tools like BizHawk and Lua scripting and lots of really neat things. The bot for N64 here was built by Micro 500, who's the guy that also did the DS bot that you'll be seeing in a bit. All right, this is just this is not any more input. It's just goes right into the race because I was tapping A. All right. Do we need? So there was.